2026. It's been a funky year. It's been a weird year. I think it's the year that we officially realize we in a simulation. Last week, the Knicks won the championship, first time in like 53 years or something like that. And half of New York got set on fire. That's probably the best for Mets fans because they don't have to watch their shitty team if the fucking city blows up, right? But there's literally UFC at the White House. The Seattle Seahawks won the Super Bowl with fucking Sam Darnold as their quarterback. And Dustin May threw a complete game last night. Yeah, Dustin May, that guy, the ginger dude. That motherfucker threw a complete game last night, went all 9 innings. So, for those of you who don't know Dustin May, he's been in the MLB since 2019, most famously known for playing on the Dodgers. When he first came up, he could not stay healthy. In 2023, he had a 2.63 ERA before injuries derailed his season. He was out all of 2024. And then in 2025, he left the Dodgers to go to the Red Sox. And on the Red Sox, he sucked. He didn't do very well. He had a 5.4 ERA and looked nothing like the pitcher he was on the Dodgers. So the Red Sox gave up on him. But you know who didn't give up on him? The St. Louis Cardinals, who looked like they were going to be rebuilding this season. But they've been good. They're actually second in their division right now, with on the backs of like players like Jordan Walker and Dustin May, who's having a revived season, revived his career, kind of in St. Louis, kind of gangster. So this leads to last night. He threw a motherfucking full game. So I'm gonna talk about it, break down the game because it's fucking sick. So this ginger freak starts out by making Tatis Jr. ground out, something that hasn't been too difficult this year. Then Jackson Morrell comes up, bang, makes him strike out. Then Mr. Manny Machado, kind of been brutal as well, grounds out as well. And just like that, 1, 2, 3 for May, no problem. Nothing too impressive. This kind of continues all the way through the second as he makes Bogarts ground out. And doesn't give up any hits, comes out of the second inning, 1, 2, 3 again. And this domination kind of continues. He doesn't give up any hits. He just continuously is making it was a lot of contact, actually. It was a lot of groundouts, not a lot of strikeouts. And the Padres were giving him no trouble, but the Cardinals also weren't scoring. But the game finally saw some scoring in the bottom of the fourth off a double off of Jimmy Crooks. What a freaking name. But yeah, he scored 2 runs and the Cardinals were up 2-0. And that's honestly all May really needed because he just continued to dominate the fucking Padres. And I just want to preface that I understand the Padres fucking suck this year, but still, to go the distance against a decent lineup shows that Dustin May definitely is pitching great again. But yeah, just check these out. Nobody got a hit off of him until the 7th, when the Padres kind of decided to threaten a little bit. Yeah, so in the top of the 6th, Machado got a single that ended the no-hit bid. And then in the top of the 7th, Tatis drew a walk. Morrell moved him into a scoring position, and Manny Machado singled. For the first time all night, San Diego had runners on first and third with only 1 out, a chance to score. And Dustin May picked his shit up, and he locked in. Inning-ending double play, just like that. And he remained scoreless. Let's fucking go. And he came back out in the 8th, did his thing, struck people out on sweepers, fastballs, everything. The Padres had no answer for him. He was dealing by the 8th inning too. He was striking everyone out. And he came back out in the 9th. And the last batter he faced finished it off with Mr. Tatis Jr. himself. Now, watch how we did this shit. Look at that. We had the tarps off. God, baseball is the best. And like the tarps off is just so freaking cool. But his last ever batter he faces, supposed to be the best player on the Padres, comes out, bang, strikes him out. And just like that, Dustin May just put up a Mizorowski type of line on a little Monday Night Baseball Fuck, doesn't get better than that. So 9 innings, he allowed 1 hit, 0 runs, 9 strikeouts, and only walked 1 batter. A complete shutout game against the Padres. If you told Red Sox fans this, he's doing better than frickin' Brian Bello or any of the Red Sox pitchers for that matter. And that's baseball. And that's the year 2026 for you.